मेरा कैमरा थोड़ा दिख नहीं रहा शक्ल मेरा। हाँ दिखा।
मैं चलता हूँ फिर
क्या चलता
देखने।
हूँ ब्रो? उदित
मैं क्या करूँ?
ब्रो, विल प्ले टुगेदर ब्रो, अबिस। yesterday my abyss is done bro. It's your time bro.
करो।
Now
मैं
it's
कर
your time
मैं नहीं कर सकता, हो गया। सॉरी ब्रदर।
bro. That now it's your time. You have to motivate me bro.
मैं तुम्हें सपोर्ट करता हूँ चैट में।
No bro, you are not supporting brother. You know your characters bro. I don't know your characters. स्ट्रीम स्टार्ट हो चुका है शायद। Genshin Impact.
4K व्यू।
Genshin Impact. Oh yeah.
4.2K व्यू। सही है।
4.2k. So low, bro.
What if I told you Genshin Impact is about to unleash an entire faction of characters who don't even use visions, but corrupted elements from the Abyss itself?
Bro, why are
Would
you
you
not watching my video, bro?
And more importantly,
वही तो
will
देख
you
रहा
be
हूँ।
pulling for Skirk or waiting for
मेरा
Dainty and
क्या,
the rest of the
वो
so-called
तो
Abyss
मैं
7?
जीपीटी कर देता हूँ,
Because
स्क्रिप्ट आ
think
जाता
just serious. Skirk's
कमेंट
father
भी खुद
needs
ही
to be
करता है,
taken down.
उसको लाइक करो।
वो करना पड़ता है,
We're
डिमोटिवेशन।
seeing signs of a brand new gameplay mode.
कैसे इंडिया
I have to do a Scofier story quest. Escoffier story quest, bro. Crystal
न्यूयॉर्क
life.
या अमेरिका?
Where Abyss Energy might rewrite the rules of combat, element, she is absolutely not being welcome movies. Details fast, and 5 lucky people will be winning welcome movies.
5 people।
Details are in the description below. Back to the deep
Bro,
dive.
when, bro?
7.
When are you
The full
sponsoring me?
They may not react the same. Expect.
Sponsor the winners, brother. Only 5 Welkin. Only 5 Welkin.
Now that you've seen what's
Uh,
coming,
uh,
are you saving the day before the Abyss 7?
let
And how do you
me
feel about
do
possibly replacing the Vision Pirate?
Sunday.
In the comments.
Sunday I'll refarm for Skirk. Oh, I'll not refarm for Skirk. I'll build my Hazu. Hazu. Level 1 weapon. 8, 6, 7. I can, let me do a Scofier story quest first. Then I'll do
तुम बड़ा स्ट्रीमर बन गए तुम।
oh, talent, brother. You need some talent for that.
मैं चल
Bro, Abyss.
करो अभी।
Bro, I'll do your Abyss after this, bro. Now you need to build your character, bro. You
मुझे
build your
काम
character,
करना है।
I'll do your Abyss after this.
मैं चलता हूँ डाविंची सीखने।
Bro, how build my Camellia, bro. Havoc DPS. Spin to win. Bro, spin to win, bro. Bro. No. Spin to win. Okay.
Get lost, Monica! I don't want to see you back here until you're ready to wake up and start.
It was an accident.
I'm sorry, did you hear me asking for excuses?
No,
Why is she so aggressive? She won't even listen to what the poor girl has to say.
wait!
Don't say hi.
Huh?
Why,
You think
bro?
you are telling. So, you're bringing
Why
Monica
no
now.
hi, bro?
Suit your-
What do you mean by MCBC, bro? What do you mean by MCBC?
Savannah, is this
Again,
how you always
MC.
treat your staff?
My staff is right. I'm the one in charge here now.
Of course. How you run your kitchen is none of our
Overworked. I've said it before, and I'll say it again.
But Flamand can do the job.
Monica, back inside, now!
Huh?
Just do as you're told, and not another word.
Wow, what a horrible person.
Sorry. Looks like I've dragged you into some Her name is Savannah. She's the new head chef ever since she took the job.
Nightbot?
She's been enforcing one guy was so overworked. He
Bro,
collapsed from
remove the
illness.
spam thing now.
I'm sorry.
Somebody
At his
spamming
family's
something, so
request, the
is
Spina
giving
Table
warning.
Savannah is adamant that from our next thought was to talk, and that's
Remove
why I'm
it.
here.
Oh, shoot.
Oh no. And besides, I don't really think I'm built for
Bro, I don't know
espionage.
about bots, bro.
Yeah.
Paimon will join you. Cause this is kinda...
Bro,
Guys,
where are
it's
the
fine.
bots?
You don't need to worry. A really famous chef just joined this. Sorry to interrupt.
Famous chef would be a
This
Scofier.
is a small token from us. It's some candy from Monica.
Just me to make
She
sure
asked me to
deliver
make sure it was
to
delivered in...
hands.
Monica's the one apologizing? Huh.
Bro,
Savannah is...
where are the
Our head chef
bots?
has been a little highly strung lately. Sorry for everything.
Difficult for her.
Sense can. Thank you for understanding.
I'll do your biz after this. First time 36
A little
star.
highly strung, huh?
Paimon doesn't get it. How did someone like her...
Well, according to Fermat's family, she hasn't always been.
Oh, Paimon totally gets it. Come on, dig in. Huh? Hold on, there's something written on the wrapper. Find... Escoffier.
Scofier.
Escoffier? Could this mean?
Huh? You know that name, Nadia?
Yeah, everyone knows a
Let's stick to the
Scofier.
plan and go back to the Flipsandra for now.
She's
That's
famous
where
for
we'll find Escoffier,
being
anyway.
the best support first guy. What the? Where are you, Scofier? Where is she? So, where is she? Just is here somewhere here. Bro, I have no other games to play, bro. I have to play Genshin Impact.
So, who is this Escoffier, anyway?
We can play Valorant after this.
She. Well, for starters,
Valorant.
she recreated the legendary Gâteau de. Safe to say.
Gâteau de Bourg. That's the super exclusive cake that they only sell a few slices of...
Well, apparently, the Hotel de Bourg was reported for a safety incident. Someone claims that the but none of the chefs had any idea how it could have gotten into the.
The Fortress of Mirapede?
Well, you're right. The quantity of the substance they found was fairly minimal. Even the guards believed the whole Escoffier didn't have to stay in the fortress for long, but still, by the time she returned, the role of head chef had already passed.
So that's what happened. Hyman still thinks it's really unfair.
Even though Escoffier is no longer head chef at the hotel, she's still well respected by the staff. So, I'm guessing what Monica wants is for us to convince Escoffier to try.
Oh, Paimon gets it! Monica wants us. It's simple. If the new head chef is stressing everyone out, then the solution is...
Well, about that.
You thought cream of mushroom soup was ready to serve after 3 and you'd have had more sense serving hot water with ice cubes. At least then you wouldn't have wasted all this perfectly good cream and mushroom. What?
I'm sorry, Cream. I'm sorry, Mushroom.
As you can see, Escoffier is that kind of chef as well.
You have to leave it on the heat for long enough.
Yes, Chef.
Then go back and do it again.
Yes, Chef.
Waiting to be served? Sorry.
Oh, no, we're not here to eat.
So you're not paying customers? Then I'm afraid the wait will be even longer.
It's hard to talk to Escoffier when she's in the zone. Let's take a seat. We can catch up.
Looks like the rush hour is finally over. Is it always this?
These days, yes. I'd say business has tripled since Escoffier joined as temporary head chef. Well, in her words, the Hotel de Boer doesn't need her anymore. It doesn't look...
I guess I'll be heading off then.
Wait.
Yep.
Take these home with you.
Here
We can't
comes
serve them now,
the
and there's
Oh, thank you, Chef.
Que chef,
Like I
favor.
said, I just don't want them going to waste.
Clermont. That's the second time we've heard that name.
He's the chef that fell ill from stress. Hilaire, he decided to pick up some work to help pay the bills. Escoffier knows their situation, so she's been making some extra food every day for him to take home.
Hey, I heard that, Navia. I've told you before. No one's making extra food. Hilaire is making blunders in the kitchen, and I can't serve his failed dishes, so he might as well take them home.
Yeah, failed dishes that just so happen to be nutritionally complete.
So you two must be the world-famous traveler and his companion, Paimon. Yes? Is there something I can help you with?
Oh, so you know us already. We'll skip the introduction then. Weird.
I certainly am. The Spina's headquarters are right next to the tavern. And I've lost count of the number of times Navi has come to pester me about it. But I don't work for the Hotel de Boer anymore. And being ex-head
Lifting
chef
is
doesn't give me the right to
delayed.
interfere with that bit. Besides,
Voice
I'm the one who persuaded Savannah to
first
take
and then the lip sync.
Well,
Uh-oh.
she was a much
That's
No budget.
hard to believe.
Honestly,
No.
I do wonder if she's just emulating me. I mean,
Genshin
I'm not the
character
most pleasant head chef to be around either. Anyway, suffice to
Tattoos.
say that given the history between us, it'll be tricky for me to tell her.
Chef.
Fiamar and the others probably think that Savannah gets it all from me.
Is she a human or
I
not?
wouldn't be so sure about that, Escoffier.
She mentioned me.
Whatever shortcomings you feel you have, it looks like Monica still trusts you.
Monica.
Plus, it's not like we're asking you to storm in there and
Oh, Monica. Oh, Monica.
Escoffier.
I can't believe her. Powdered sugar is supposed to be applied sparingly. Unbelievable. I won't.
Wait, so now she's,
Let's go catch up to her. We don't want to keep her waiting.
Rev the engine!
Can ride the bike inside the hall.
Wait,
Oh no,
She
I
looks like-
can't.
is that a...
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yup.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I messed up your order.
It's okay.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far.
But, please.
What the
Why
heck?
please? It's
Get
okay.
up, Monica. Can't you see that you're just making your customer feel
Awkward.
Scuffy, if you want forgiveness, then do what any self-respecting chef
How
would
is
do.
here?
Make the dish.
Bro,
Savannah said that.
the model is so good.
Backwards logic?
We apologize for interrupting your meal, sir.
It's fine.
They're
It's my way.
changing the model.
Well, it's.
Gosh, that's pretty strict.
I mean, we all knew that it came, but these days, whenever we make a mistake, and it's only gotten worse since word got. Monica, you don't need to call me. Yeah, but through no fault of your own. What happened back then? That banquet was a huge event, and so many staff were involved every step of the way. With so many moving parts, there's no way of knowing how that.
Lumaline? What's that?
A new drug from the Fontaine Research Institute. Produced from an extract of the Lumitoile.
Oh, yeah, I've heard about that. They found out you can use it as a flavor enhancer since it stimulates the taste.
They also found that overuse can have mood-altering effects, and even lead to Unfortunately, however, some food products containing the
Everyone knows that in all likelihood, someone probably just purchased a batch of but you took all the blame. We all know why. You just didn't want to see this turn into a place where tensions are constantly running high. And now look at you. A fry chef in the Fleuve Cendre.
what are you trying to say? Sure, the Spina's Tavern is no...
Oh, the Fleuve Cendre, you say? Great.
Monica, I'm very happy with my current job. Besides, at the end of the day, I was the head chef. If only Savannah was half the boss you were.
I'm sorry? Did you have a problem with my conduct as head chef?
Yes. It does have some
So,
problem.
you do remember that... Escoffier?
What happened to you, Savannah?
Why do you act? You made me the head chef and gave up. You're not the boss here anymore.
Whoa. Sounds like someone...
My God, have you grown a temper since I last saw you? Have you put even half the amount of energy into improving your cooking skills, or are you still using the Bluey Lotus as an
That's none of your business.
What happened to...
Oh, I was not expecting to see some...
Huh? Fan Asian?
Hi, miladies. Might I make a humble suggestion?
The traditional way? That can only...
That's right. I'm talking, of course, about the tradition established by Modeste himself. The cooking contest!
According to legend, the founders of Hotel de Boer, Modeste and Savelli, used this... The cooking contest would decide who had the final say.
Huh. Sound...
Ah, well, it might sound that way to us. But in fact, the cooking contest and indeed, the reintroduction of this institution...
Reintroduction? Someone brought it back?
What say you, Escoffier? Surely you, of all people, won't back down from this challenge.
Sure, I reinstated it, but I'm not a chef at Hotel de Boer anymore.
I see no issue as long as both sides agree to the terms. We could simply treat it as...
Exhibition. Huh. No. If we're going to battle it out, let's put it all on the line. If I lose, it's up...
I don't want anything to happen to you.
But if you lose, you hand over the Codex de Boer to me.
What? The Codex de Boer?
Only the legendary handbook written by the original head chef Modeste. It's the greatest treasure in Fontaine's culinary work.
Present and former.
What to the event also?
What do you want that old thing for?
That's
You have your
limited.
own
Don't take.
Is it
I want your copy.
Available
I'm sorry.
Stop trying
now
to
or
change the
not?
topic. What's wrong is
Oh, I have
okay.
to skip it
Scared you're
then.
gonna lose to me. Oh, I'm
It's
sure it won't. And as for the
11.
contest itself, let's make it a bake-off. Gâteau de Bourg, per the recipe in the codex. Well, Escoffier, you...
All right then. Let's see how much you. I hope you surprise me, Savannah.
Believe me, I'll...
Show you.
Escoffier, are you sure this is a good idea?
Did I finish it? Yeah, it's over. This one is over. Here, do I have anything else? No, it's over. Tick, tick, tick. 15, 15, 15. I think it's over.
Oh, it'll be fine. Let's head back to the Fleur Sandra so I can get
Lower
prepped.
26. Okay. Have to go here.
So,
Well, I got a sense that she's holding.
holding back? Sure didn't tell.
Escoffier only picked up on it because she...
That.
Okay. That's...
Oh, that? Well, back in the day, he and his good friend Savelli, for instance. Legend has it, so rare was he. Modeste and Savelli, especially Modeste. He was hailed as a once-in-a-generation genius.
Paimon's heard this.
What? No, of course not. Cooking is anyway. Never mind centuries. Savelli and Modeste parted ways not even 10 years, and that was it. The end of the Hotel de Bourg's heyday. Even then, it still took numerous relocations and changes of management before we finally ended up.
Oh! So the Codex really isn't all that, then. Paimon?
Yes, well, that's fiction, and this is reality. You can't meet the tastes of
Case in point. Even the Gâteau de Bourg.
Wait, really? Why, though? Didn't there...
It did, but like I said, it's the dusty old book now, and the records aren't as legible as they once were. Not to mention that there's no... So, reimagination is right. I consulted some history as for why we gave it the same name and kept the...
Oh. Huh. Well, then...
Hey now, it might not be the original Gâteau de Bourg. Just think, if the original truly was the perfect cake you're imagining it to be...
Anyway, before I left my role as head chef,
could it be...
Well, it was maybe from her point of view.
You think so? The only thing is, it was her suggestion to give me the original in the first place. Well, a joint decision, but...
What? Huh. Guess she's had a major change of heart.
Who knows? We could speculate forever. It means vesting her in this bake-off. However much she's changed since we worked...
Well, I'm confident that you and your spat...
Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Now, if I had to push it, I could probably do the work of 3 chefs myself. But...
Well, that's easy. The 3 of us...
Well, I have heard the Traveler is an
Why is this
accomplished...
Count me in
cryo
too.
fish?
I've
Is this
spent
just
weeks
using
perfecting
pyro or
it if it
something like
means
that?
competing against the
Why is
Traveler.
this cryo?
Confident. I like it.
Okay.
I've always called it chopping stuff up, not mise en place. But it's basically the same thing, right?
Oh, Navia. The difference in your
Bullshit.
is that me. Looks like you found that easier than I expected.
Yup, too easy for me. The booty gobbler.
Yeah, thankfully
Booty
it was pretty
gobbler.
straightforward in the end.
Hi, bro.
You made it sound like we'd be carving statues out of fruits.
Well, brace yourself, because the next step is anything but straightforward. A
Okay.
kind of special food processor I got the Fontaine research, but
Booty
this
gobbler.
isn't exactly standard kitchen equipment, so that probably didn't make a whole lot.
What's her real
Custom
name,
made
bro?
equipment from the Fontaine Research Institute, huh? That's some pretty high-tech food prep.
Australian use normal attack. Or did I hold it?
Device isn't cold
How it is cooking with cryo?
and done. These are the flavor
The
compounds.
logic is like inverted.
Wow. Even the
Or
smell is
cooking
so
with
much
cryo
better.
instead of pyro.
Absolutely not. I'll demonstrate again. Now,
Okay. It's like cold cooking.
slowly and carefully. Not a drop too much.
Yes, bro. Your name is pretty good. Then I have to add this. Then two more. That's perfect. I'm the best. What's your real name though? Booty Gobbler. Booty.
And voila. Now
Yes.
it's your turn.
So have to make it.
But the traveler's work was surprisingly good. Are you sure
Oh,
you
excellent teacher.
That goes without saying.
You are the best.
Still, credit where alright.
Now they're
Part I've
changing
been
the
looking
female
I want each of you to
body
put something.
shape.
That's right. The true
Every
test
female
will
model
be
is like
the
different.
finished
Mavika is
product.
different. No, Skirk is different. Varisa is also different.
How's it going?
It's pretty good. Take this. Use it.
Look at that! With the grace of a snow.
Pretty good, right? Not to brag or anything.
6 points.
What? Oh,
That's 6 out of 100.
what?
6 out of 100.
You say you're a connoisseur,
How
but
6?
it's quite
It's
clear
failed.
by that logic. I suppose you think listening to Lady Farina rum repeat every day.
How's the sea? Red hush.
Oh, me next, me next. I'll have you know that this batch of macarons.
So you went from 12 tablespoons to 10? Well, it's nice to know you.
Aw,
12 tablespoons
Now
to
to the
10.
final dish.
So, what do you think?
this is our last hope.
8
Yup.
points.
8 out of 100.
Darn. That's barely higher
If
than
they add
the
everything,
last
still they'll fail.
The color is spot on. Beautiful aroma. Excellent presentation. I have to give this one 8 points out of 10.
8 1 out of 10. Okay.
How did you pull that off?
So all the practice was
Don't get me wrong. There's room for improvement.
I
But
feel
still,
you, bro.
This is clearly the work of an accomplished chef. I can really taste the grace of the snow and goose in this dish. The traveler's
Who
journey,
is he?
with all its trials, tribulations, and setbacks.
Yeah,
Not to mention the frustrations of.
Hey, you made that last part up. No way.
Well, it looks like I lost fair and square.
But if it takes 3 chefs, that's still
Chef Escoffier.
Oh, it's Hilaire. What brings you here?
I heard the news about.
Do you think you're up to the task, do you?
Oh, no, I know I'm not there yet. It's actually my dad who wanted to help.
Firma, Last I heard, you could barely get out of bed.
Chef Escoffier, Navia, Traveler, I've had enough of sitting around at home
What?
while you run yourselves ragged. If you let
It
me...
is-
Yeah. I was gonna say,
The fact is,
Firma,
I have not. But
What's happening with Furina? Is it inside
I
the
know how to
guy?
handle it. I'll prove it. Let me whip something up for you right now.
Some bug or something like this? What's happening to Furina? That's a knife made of cryo.
Huh? That's strange. Why are my hands shaking?
Because you're nervous.
What do you call this, Firma?
I can't seem to grip my knife.
Do it again! Again! Again!
I...
Hopeless. Get out of my kitchen, yes.
Dad, what's wrong?
I don't understand. I was feeling so much better, and then will I never be able to work in a kitchen again?
Dad, talk to me. What happened?
I think the real issue here is not physical exhaustion, but psychological trauma.
Monica, when did you get here?
Dude is not
Probably
mentally
because
well.
We were all concentrating. But anyway, Firma, I'm so sorry.
You have nothing to apologize for,
Ah,
Monica.
this gets
During those long nights at
boring.
Oh, come on.
Was it
She's been getting
boring?
harsher and harsher on us ever since she heard about Escapier's new
Okay.
role in the Fleuve Cendre.
Okay.
Seems like no matter what we make, she'll...
What is this? It looks like a dog's been at it. And
Then she orders us to redo the dish again and again, but we never know what's going to make her happy.
Everything looks so delicious.
do it again, do it again,
Do it again, do it again, do it again. Keep doing it.
Every time you remake it, you just get another earful from her.
Okay.
Either straighten yourself out or get out!
So now, it seems like just picking up...
The swing, how depressed
The more I
are.
want to get it perfect,
Yes.
the more my hands shake, and the more scared I am of making another mistake.
How can you give up so easily, Firma? You weren't acquitted when you were working for me. And even under Savannah, you talk about working late into the night trying to perfect your dishes. That says to me that you still hadn't lost that determination to prove yourself.
I don't know what's come over me. When I think back, I just remember feeling like my heart and my hands were growing heavier and heavier as the shift went on. Each time... Maybe Savannah was right. Maybe I am just hopeless at...
Dad.
I see. Well, it sounds like there are some deep issues if I will win this contest, and after that, I encourage you...
But what if you can't find another assistant in time? Clearly, I'm in no state to help out.
You think being one person short will ruin my chances? Let's not forget, I taught you and her everything you know. Even if I had to go it alone, I would present the perfect gâteau.
Oh, well, Hyman and Nadia will still keep practicing. Just
And so will I.
yeah. And if worse comes to worse, we can always get the Spina di Rosula to put out an emergency call for ship.
Actually, I thought maybe I could help. That's sort of
My
why I'm
webcam
here.
is blurry. Is it? Let me check. Let me check why it's blurry. Yeah, it's blurry, but why? Yes, it's okay now. Is it okay now? But still blurry. Yeah, it's okay now. Yeah.
Why didn't you say so?
I was going to.
You do
Yeah,
this
they
for us?
Alright.
saw some
fine by
video
me,
of this also.
But aren't you still
They were
working with the
comparing
banana?
Ramsey
Joining
and.
the other side's
But
fine.
why is
But
he
it's all right.
cryo
I
instead
made
of
up my
pyro?
mind. But the
Just
way
shape.
I'm done with sucking it up. It's time to try and turn things around. If this cooking contest can get
They just
Savannah to
made
see
her
it
cry
in other
because
ways,
Skirk is
then
coming
I'm sure it
and
will.
send it.
Paimon didn't
They need to
think
shield
poaching from
the
Savannah's
banner.
staff to get our
Great. Then it's being a sponsor.
Oh, well,
Why
I
would you make a
promised
ship
Sandra a
and
feast
give a
with
cryo
Sandra.
element?
Yeah, feast, feast, feast.
Alright. If you insist.
Is there any way you can cook
Prepare for some of
food
the finest
with
food of your lives.
cold, with like negative temperature? Is there some way?
That's not a bad idea, actually.
Ingredients for Scofia. I don't have a Scofia, man. Take everything, whatever you want. Oh, I can't. He left, probably because of first, yeah, first Skirk. Only first Skirk, bro. Thought like the banner would not get anything because Skirk is coming, so make her Skirk's best. So if you want Skirk, pull here.
Pretty good, right? Not to brag.
This is like the only cryo character that does decent damage off field.
Oh, well,
That's 6
Is there
out of 100.
someone near Escofia in cryo damage off field? Sitlali doesn't do damage. Senna doesn't do damage.
I suppose you think listening to Lady Farouk.
What else?
Me next, me
5-star
I'll
cryo.
have you know that this batch of macarons
This is the only
has
cryo
two
sub
whole
DPS.
tablespoons.
So
Like
you
off
went
field
from
DPS.
12 tablespoons to
Second one is like Rosaria, something like that.
now to the final dish.
So,
This is our 8 points.
8 points out of 10.
darn. That's barely higher than what we got.
Not exactly. The color is spot on. Beautiful aroma. Excellent
Excellent
presentation.
presentation.
I have to give this one
8 out of
points
10.
out of 10.
Why is it rookie?
How did you pull that off?
The fuck?
Don't get me wrong. There's
Is
room
it?
for improvement. But still, this is clearly the work of an accomplished chef. I can really taste the grace
The
of
Skirk,
the
Furina,
snowy
Charlotte.
juice
Should I
dish.
pull for Sinchu or Rosaria or Dahlia? Sinchu doesn't work. Sinchu's burst cooldown is like 10 seconds.
Chefs, that still leaves one slot
More
remaining.
than what Skirk needs.
Chef
Sinchu
Escoffier.
doesn't work. You can run Rosaria and Dahlia. Yeah. You can also run Yunjin for attack speed.
I heard the news.
Dahlia and Yunjin is like you have C0. Dahlia is
Oh, no,
I
I know.
don't think
I'm not
same
there
as
yet. It's
C2
actually
Yunjin.
my dad who wanted to help.
Dear Ma, last I heard, you could barely get out of bed.
She sounds British.
Chef Escoffier.
I don't know.
Navia, I've had enough of sitting around at home while you run
Is
yourself
it British or
If you let me,
yeah? Can
I was gonna say the same thing.
the fact is,
Its
I'm a
Skirk
fine
doesn't
chef.
go with
Despite
any good
recent
sub
events,
DPS, so you
I've
can't
burned
run
myself in the
Sinchu, you
Hotel
can't
Demore
run
kitchen.
Sangli,
So if
who
anyone's
does
qualified
nice
to-
damage.
Ma, have you
Rosaria's damage is like without melt, Rosaria doesn't do anything. Freeze Rosaria. So you give no Rosaria Noblesse. I don't know. Escofa.
Huh? That's strange. Why are my hands shaking?
So are you asking that should you pull for Escoffier or not? Escoffier is like the best support for
Can't seem to
Skirk.
grip my knife.
But you have like from Shenne, Furina and Escoffier, you need like two of them. Between Shenne, Escoffier and Furina.
I
If you have two, then so you have Furina and Charlotte.
Get out of my kitchen.
So you need Shenne or Escoffier
I
somewhere
don't
like.
understand. I was
No,
feeling
Muna
so much
C4
better,
also good.
and then
Muna C4, even Sitlali is good.
Dad, talk to me.
Running with
What
Furina.
happened?
I think the real issue here is not physical exhaustion, but psychological trauma.
Oh, you mean Escoffier sound? Yeah, she's British.
Monica, when did you get it?
Probably because you were all concentrated. But anyway, from all,
She's
I'm
British.
so sorry. If only
I
knew
read
how
different, I
serious
guess.
Your situation.
You have nothing to apologize for, Monica. During those long nights of redoing
Oh, come on. All I did was make you some tea.
She sounds like the worst. All right, another Savannah horror story. Let's see.
She's been getting harsher and harsher on us
Every day.
ever since she heard about Escapier's new role in the Fleuve Cendre. Seems.
What is this? It looks like a dog's been at it. In the trash now.
I'm studying student right now.
Then she
I'm
orders
doing
us to redo
computer
the dish
science.
again and again, but we never know what's going to make
Graduation.
her happy.
And I'm jobless.
Every
I
time
don't
you
have
make
a
it, you just
job.
get another.
Either straighten yourself out or get out of my kitchen.
So now,
Oh, man.
the more I want to get it perfect, the more my hands shake, and the more scared I am of making another mistake.
How can you give up so easily, Fiamma? You weren't acquitted when you, and even under Savannah, you talk about working late into
I
the
just
night.
installed COC today.
I
But
I
like
don't
three
know
of
what's come over
you
me,
were talking
but when I
about
think back,
Clash
I
of Clans
remember
yesterday,
feeling
and
like my heart
another guy
and
was
my hands
also
were
talking. I
growing
was
heavier
just yeah,
and heavy. Maybe
just
Savannah
installed
was right.
Clash of Clans.
Maybe I
Dad.
I see. Well, it sounds like I will win this contest, and after that,
But what if you can't find another assistant in time? Clearly, I'm in no state to help out.
You think being one person short will ruin my chances? Even if I had to go it alone, I would present the perfect gâteau.
Oh,
Yep,
well,
because you are perfect.
Carmen and Nadia will still keep practicing.
And so will I.
Okay.
Yeah. And if worse comes to worse, we can always get the Spina di Rosula to put it.
Actually, I thought maybe.
What? Why didn't you say so?
I was going to, but then. Well,
So since
this.
we got
You
here,
do this for us?
Alright, fine by me. But aren't you still working for Savannah? Joining the other side.
I know, but it's alright. I've made up my mind.
Scofier
But
is
the
the
way things
only,
are,
and I
I
mean
can't keep
only
working for
who wears
Savannah
a
much longer
apron, nothing
anyway.
underneath it.
Unless I wanna
What?
be- I'm done with sucking it up. It's time to try and
Nothing?
turn things around. If this
Oh.
cooking contest can get Savannah to see the error of her ways, then I'm.
How she's wearing
But
nothing.
there you go. Anyway, Monica's a professional
Yeah,
chef,
that's
so
nothing.
nothing could possibly go wrong now.
Great.
She's wearing just
Congratulate you all on making the team.
Being a sponsor.
just that.
Wait.
How the fuck?
Oh, well, I'm... Yeah, feast, feast, feast.
Oh.
Alright. If you insist.
You know what? After you play UA, this gets normal because you see crazy things there. Okay.
That's not a bad idea, actually. Wait.
Bro, because I was just letting the. I was just praising the designers, bro. That's why. Nothing else. They work so hard to make the model. So I'm just checking it. That's all. Have to go. Wait a second. Am I? No. There's nothing man of culture, bro. I was just praising the beautiful model. That's all.
Savannah. Oh, nothing.
So much
I was just
hard
looking
work,
through
bro.
the I wanted to see if there was anything I missed.
So much hard work.
But I can't find anything. It's just some hastily scribbled recipes in between diary entries from Modeste's adventure. The copy I gave her not only
Star
had all the
edit.
recipes in full, but even includes yeah, maybe.
It's nothing
Still,
man
they
of
were.
culture, bro.
At least I always
just
thought
a
she
man
was a little shy. But let's take those qualities a
Who
while
sometimes get distracted by some things
I never imagined the world
because
could
that's
be
normal.
Well,
That's
I mean,
normal.
And the idea that she turned out like this, I wonder if this is how Modeste felt. Yes, with his good friend and co-founder of the Hotel de Bois, Savelli. The story goes that after Modeste unveiled his Gâteau de Bois and was hailed as a culinary genius,
How do you
he was
notice it?
admired and adored by all.
How did you know this,
You found
bro?
that unlike Modeste,
If you
every
are,
new creation was an instant
let
hit.
it.
Savelli seemed to face setbacks every
No.
turn. And with Modeste being whisked off to all manner of functions by his son, people started gossiping about Savelli. Everything came to an abrupt
You don't even
end
have
with
a
Modeste
scoff here.
still in the prime and
How do you know
one
this?
rumor had it that
This is
Savelli
not
actually
wearing
killed
nothing.
Modeste out of jealousy.
See, now the developers are showing that he is wearing nothing. Is there anywhere in? No, I can't. C is wearing nothing. Got your ways.
Unlikely. It's a popular theory, but there's no real basis for it. Still, beyond the point, there's no way of knowing what truly happened in the past. All we can do is try to make sure the present doesn't quite go as badly.
Okay.
And that's why I have to win this contest tomorrow. Then get
I'll
the
win
truth
it.
about everything that's been going on, even if it means cracking her open like a nut. You're right about that. Just follow my lead and victory.
What's the time? It's 12 a.m. Was it 12 a.m.? Yeah. Or p.m. It was 12 p.m. I don't know why, but you are the first streamer that I actually like to watch. Thanks, yeah. The reason is I am the best streamer, bro. That's the reason. Your test is good. Pretty good test.
Did you hear the news? Escoffier's coming back for a cooking contest.
I got Chi-Chi yesterday.
Mesdames et messieurs,
Savannah?
Chi-Chi.
Monica?
in the interests of fairness, this contest will be conducted in a double-blind
Have to change my server.
out of sight underneath.
As one of the judges, I promise to...
When my meal got interrupted yesterday, I
You have to
thought
change your
this is how they
server,
make it up
or
to
I
me.
have to change mine.
Getting a seat on the
Both contestants have taken their positions. Then, without further ado, let the Hotel de Bord
This
cooking
was in
contest
trailer, na?
commence.
Starting trailer. First professor attended fishing cooking.
Monica, Traveler, it's go time. Even the best chef, even the
Got to
best
get
chef in
the
the world can't
flavor
flavor
from
their
there.
food without prepping the flavoring, right?
Alphonse, Gaspar, get to
I
work.
need
Do not disappoint me.
Looks like our two head chefs are raring.
Wait, I needed blue ones. Why can I get blue ones? I need blue or let me add this. What would I'm not a chef. That's bad. Shit. Thing happened.
Stay calm, Scott.
At least one flora flavoring. How can I get the flora flavor? I've just give me some flora, bro. How can I get the flora behind the table? Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Should be enough flavoring. Now hurry up and bow.
Now I can add how much I need. I need 3, 6, 3, 9, 10. So you have 5 and 5 more. Yeah, it's done. Thanks. Is there any way you can cook with minus temperature or with some cold stuff?
Come on, Traveler!
There had to be some way. How is he a human or not? I need 4.
The balance of flavors is about right.
Two serving of fruity flavoring and a flora. I need 2 here. Bro, respect, only respect. You are inspiration, big fan. What the fuck? Tell me how you play Genshin. Because this is the only game I can play. Big inspiration. Yeah, bro, I am the biggest inspiration for everyone. Watch my stream, get inspired, play Genshin. Juices, but you are not cooking them, bro.
Scofier is already on the final step of the
Do you count as cooking? Juices doesn't count as cooking, bro.
I think this flavor profile is still a little bit...
Cold drinks? Maybe. So I need 3 red ones. Give me 3 red ones.
Is Savannah serious? Can she really make up for lost time working alone?
Any other games? Right now I'm playing Valorant. You saw me, I think. And
What are you doing, Escoffier?
I'm planning to play GGG. but I don't have time for it right now. I need 3 of these. Choo, 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 choo. Yeah, it's done. Things get to what? She uses her cryo to cool it down. What? So it's goes to stove when things get to. What's bullshit? Why would you do it? First you have to put extra effort to make it go above the heat level. Then you do above again extra effort to cool it down. It's like 2 times. He only makes no cooks, man. Cooks. No, there's no logic behind it. Genshin, they just wanted to sell a banner, that's why they made her cry. You know what? They plan to make Skirk Skirk as a male TPS, but they saw that it would break the game.
Please take your dishes to the back.
Yeah. So me. What do you mean?
We both made the same.
What the?
This is really rather good.
Wonderfully soft and fluffy.
I would give this one at least 9.9 out of 10. Only because there's something about the flavor of the...
Huh? Really?
Alright, on to gâteau number 2. I haven't had a single bite and already this aroma...
I have a feeling that this gâteau will be a gâteau for the ages.
Okay.
Exciting! I'm gonna dig in.
Now this is the worst one.
Not just the sugar, it's
The
the
flavors
flavors too.
the overall.
This is all over the place. Who made...
It appears the decision is unanimous. This
Below
gâteau
the
is
standard.
And Paimon thought this might actually be close.
This
Turns out
is
she
for tea
can't
for
beat
the other
Saber
current
Eye.
just stuff.
Something's not right here. Savannah may not be perfect,
But no way,
no
she's
way.
just
I
sloppy.
can now declare that the creator of the first gâteau...
What? It's Savannah?
Souls games.
No, that's
I didn't know even. Don't. Souls game.
Hey, Savannah, what did you do? Oh, you...
Well,
Is it
someone's
horror?
a user. These
I haven't
cases
heard
vanish and stop
anything
living.
about that.
Isn't it more likely that a Scoffy...
You take that, judges. Wait a
Is
minute.
it horror? Something like that.
That's enough. As head chef, or rather as Team Savannah, I didn't think you'd stoop this low just to be.
I don't know.
If you want the Codex to bore that much, you can have it.
Scoffy, no!
Stop spamming. Elder Ring. Okay.
But you must... It's a little
I
late.
can
Look,
try.
But only on the.
Fine. I'll treat... So, will that be all? Ex-head chef...
I didn't mean that to be a scolding from your former boss. Just a word of advice from a fellow chef and a friend. But I don't know if you're even open to input from other people anymore.
I know what I'm doing.
All right, fine. I'm glad to hear it.
Escoffier!
The Codex de Boer. Finally. Now,
Escoffier? How could you let her get away with this?
Yeah! The Codex is A souvenir of your time here. Doesn't that mean anything to you?
Why are Indian shorts life so weird? Explain
Sorry.
it, bro.
It
Explain.
was just a fake. Besides, it's not all bad. She agreed to compensate Firma.
What's
Honestly, if
weird?
I'd have known that giving her the codex would solve.
No. No! This doesn't make any sense!
Huh?
That's it? No secrets. No nothing? I don't believe it. This can't be happening.
Chef Savannah!
She's disappointed.
Savannah?
It's nothing life-threatening. Just a lot of pent-up stress and exhaustion.
Oh, I knew it.
Pent up stress? Huh?
The truth is, however hard she might be on the rest of us,
Yes, there are nights when she makes us redo things over and over into the wee hours.
Every night.
She'll hide herself away in the kitchen, working on new techniques and recipes, and only realize how long she's been at it when we come to work the following morning.
Why? Why would she?
our best guess is...
Like they're very
she doesn't want
inappropriate
to
to
be
it,
seen as
like
less of a chef than
females.
Escoffier.
So talking about me or the chat?
And there it is.
Even so, that's no excuse for taking her anger out on the rest of you.
Yeah, and it's definitely no excuse for cheating in the
About that, we honestly have no idea how she...
Leone and Algalia were the ones I tasked with labeling the cakes.
Not to worry. Come on, join me downstairs. I'll interrogate the guilty gâteau myself.
Females.
How is it? Have you figured out what it was?
Oh, this is aggravated assault on my palate.
Is it really that bad? I made sure to taste test it before it was served.
Oh, relax. This isn't your cake. Savannah never switched the plates. The offending flavors are coming from in between the icing and the cake, or in other words, we have a traitor in our midst.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
I
All
was forced
planned.
into it. It was Chef
All
Savannah.
planned,
She said
brother.
if I didn't cooperate, she would.
Calm down, Monica.
Some
I've already accepted
weird
defeat.
things.
And if whatever's going on with you, just spill the beans.
I
don't know, man. I don't know.
But
I
swear,
don't
didn't
know
do it on
anything
purpose.
about
I had
anyone.
no idea there was an issue. But the last thing I expected was for
This
Savannah
guy
to
was
blackmail
asking something.
me with.
This?
I know,
What was
it's
he
terrible.
asking?
I'm
something
so.
about?
I thought Escoffier would hate my guts if she ever found out.
Did-
and
did-
yet
did- did.
somehow that's ended up in me doing something even worse.
Seriously? All this fuss over a little slip up?
Huh?
Firstly, it's not like I got a life sentence. I did my stint at the fortress, and now, so you don't need to feel ashamed or frightened or anything like that. Any more than you need to act butter when you're pan-searing foie gras.
You mean you forgive me?
Oh, well, I'm not saying you don't have to take responsibility. You should tell Vanisham to mark down your performance
is
for the
Sarthak?
past few months.
Sarthak
Then
is
do
my
some digging
classmate.
And find out exactly where those contaminated ingredients.
Understood.
Good. Now, back to Savannah. What about your...
I have my suspicions.
Why are you so interested in Sarthak?
Happened to me.
Why are you so interested about Sarthak?
Murmuring about
You
how
are
it
Indian?
had
You are living...
been the same since
Okay, you're living
Escoffier
outside.
left.
Now that you mention it, I noticed it, but the difference was so small. I'm sure no one...
Still, as head chef, it's easy to see why Savannah would get so hung up on it.
The fact is that this is
So many times I've seen her make
will
the
get
cake
spoiled.
over and
Yeah, I'm thinking back on it now. It's clear that Savannah's been in a downward spiral.
She wants to prove that she can fill Escaffier's shoes. That's gotta be the reason. But after countless setbacks, she's getting more, and at some point along the way,
Doubting Escoffier? For what?
yeah, it would explain why she was bent on getting. Also, she could retain her place as the
No,
number one chef in
he
Fontaine.
says
Oh,
trying.
for goodness sake. What a stupid idea.
Of course. Then she finally, seeing how utterly wrong she was, must have been a real shock to the system.
There's still... She might not be on the...
You'd think so, but
Sarthak. Are you trying on Sarthak essay?
New head chef, you say? I wonder, can the Hotel de Boer keep its edge?
You
without
look like the
Escoffier
bros.
battles?
Bro,
This tastes different from
Issei and Sarthak are dating right now.
Undercooked or something?
That's why he's saying like this. I
Take this. It's a copy of the Codex de Boer. From now on, you will be its keeper. Don't listen to... Hey, did you hear me? Once...
don't know the whole story.
all this
Ask Issei, brother. They are dating, bro. There's nothing. Some fantasies. There are some fantasies
Apologize
happening.
for putting everyone out. Let's give her the
Some dark things happening right now.
In that case, I'll go and update for Mom.
So, we'll
Issei.
come back tomorrow then.
That was a long day. I think I've earned myself.
Oh, nice! Macarons? Or...
Traveler, how much do you know about the snow-winged goose?
No.
Every year they migrate long distances in search of a suitable home. There's
Okay.
Fontaine poets often use the image of that goose to explore the ideas about leadership and genius.
He's my classmate, bro.
They usually imagine someone who's a cut above the rest. A modern
He's also my
depiction of
classmate.
what those poets don't know.
He's doing rubbish here.
Goose shows. So the truth is that leadership, with all, I guess what I'm saying is, cooking is a science, not magic. Given the same, of course, some people have a more sensitive palate than others. I'd have
Listen
no
from
reason
how.
to ex-
What?
And come
You have the
tomorrow,
number
I'll
of.
give her the scolding
Why
over
don't you
and
call?
over.
Oh. LGBTQ. What Q stands for?
Phew.
Fuck. What Q stands for? Fuck. Bad GK. So you are admitting that you were. Now you are not. So Sarthak is your ex. You are admitting it.
Sex have a compulsion to follow the light.
So 5 to 7.
Except we call that light hope.
Q stands for Chi Chi. Wow.
Why are we here so...
I got a Chi Chi yesterday.
Why? Oh no. Escoffier, are you...
I'm fine. Huh? What happened to my coffee? Did I really drink it all? Alright. Thanks. I appreciate it.
Well, there's cooking facilities here. Or we could just grab a cup of coffee from Cafe Lutece. But either way...
Coffee.
What is this? I don't have a coffee. Hard to make a coffee for her. Where is it? Some days containing coffee beans optional. Optional, but I want to do it. Where can I make a coffee? I have to buy. I can't cook here. I need to learn how to make coffee before that. I have coffee. Where can I cook? Okay, I can cook here only. Conditions. Oh, do I have a coffee? A cold coffee. What is this? This looks like coffee. This looks like cold. Made up of cryo. Okay. What after that? What after that? Oh, just give it.
Strong, bitter.
Because a classmate, bro.
I feel much better
We
now.
had.
Thank you so much, Traveler.
We are classmate. Class happens inside a room.
Glad to hear it. But make sure to catch up in your sleep when you get the... Wait, what a minute.
I'll save it when everyone else gets here.
Wow.
Yes, except my
Wow,
failures
looks.
were stepping stones to success.
Looks you were interested.
Escoffier, have you seen Savannah? After seeing
Looks
her home
who's
yesterday, we
interested.
cooperated only to find the island Alphonse, and if she's not here,
Boss, let's go.
Alphonse? You're supposed to
We were.
Yeah.
Looks like a map with a bunch of random places.
Okay.
Of course, from the Codex. Yeah, but I don't understand. The adventure.
The Codex de Bord? This place marked in...
Seriously? So now she set her sights on finding the original...
Idiot. Does she have...
Hold on. There's more. Besides the...
It was you. You let the Lumaline through, didn't you? It sounds like a threat letter. Does this mean that Savannah...
Retrieve the Codex by any means necessary. So the cooking contest, it...
She's...
this...
I'm
First,
super
she
chill.
said Savannah forced Monica to...
You're finally here. Of course. I should have put two and two together as soon as I read your threat letter. Even the suggestion that Escoffier was keeping secrets from me. It was all part of your grand plan,
Yup.
wasn't it?
We should be getting close to the spot marked on the map.
Of all the stupid things she's done, this really takes the cake. The moment we find her, I'm gonna curse the living daylights out of her.
Water. Water. This is secret. Okay. Now is coffee here. Let me finish it. Let me finish it. Have to do the new event also. Okay.
Whoa, this place looks like an underwater restaurant. Huh? Some blubber beasts have come to join the party? How did they get here? Aw, they ran off.
That could be easier said than done. Something's blocking the entrance.
What's my Skirk pre-farm look like?
Good point.
Bro, you know what? I don't farm, bro. I just enjoy the game.
We have to feed. This is why you should always bring snacks.
Why would I farm for Skirk if I'm not getting her? I just lost to Chi-Chi. Now I'm at 0 PT. There's no way I'm getting Skirk. Why would I farm? What should I do now? I'll get some of these, one more. Okay. Now what next? What next? Where should I do this? Then we will complete the flavoring process, but why can I complete the process? Is this something like a circuit or something like that? How can I complete the... That means I am guaranteed. Bro, I'm guaranteed, bro, but I have to do like 75 pulls. 75 not happening. What should I do? Complete will make the delivery, but where can I? How can I complete the day? Bro. Oh, here only. Fuck. Oh, I need blue. Fuck. And some more blue. 3 left. Done. Done. Nothing called guaranteed, bro. Not getting her. I'm getting Shene. I'll farm for Shene from today. I'm not getting Skirk. I don't have Furina, I don't have Escoffia. No point of getting Skirk. I don't like her design also. It's like fish. House is a fish. Why they made her a fish, bro? Fish. Why so? One more. Where's the next one here? Please drop down the foot if I'm not mistaken.
It's really singing.
What the underwater way? So I have to do one more now. Okay. the flavoring process.
The trash turned back again. Oh, so annoying.
So annoying. So irritating. Now I have to go. It's gone. That fish is gone. Gone. Have to connect. Oh, it was return to origin. Where is the flavoring? Okay, I have to make it again. I thought I have to. I can ask the same question from Mavoiga, why she's a biker with attractive. Bro, the thing is that you can ride a bike, but why are you a fish? She's not like a animal. How Skirk is an animal? uh, uh, uh. Her main form is like she gets into a fish form and then she does like boom, STR damage. Basically, she's a fish. Bro, now's the time where Genshin is actually feeling like they have some competition. Look at Wuthering Wave's character, man. Lanyan was so hyped when she came, and no one talks about her. So she was like in meta for a day.
I said, sure.
All those years slaving up. Not only have I found the ruin that Savelli kept hidden.
Hey, go scout ahead for me. If we... Did you not hear me? Go... Why don't you do it yourself?
Oh, when did you learn to fight back? You're always so compliant when I give you instructions by letter.
That's because you threatened to expose me for the Lumiline incident.
Ha! Don't be so self-righteous. Admit it, you've always been jealous. You were terrified of her finding out about your part in the Lumiline incident, and you resented the way her reputation had. So
How long is this?
To convince yourself that she was the villain. That's first idolization,
Yeah, now
then
they're gonna-
jealousy, suspicion.
So why
self-deception.
she is jealous?
That's what this comes down to.
The
It was
art
the same story
of
with
the
Savelli and my
villains.
ancestor. He offered Modeste his friendship. Oh, he promised to explore the world with him, only
How
to later
is-
destroy all records of their adventures. It's a miracle I
Stupid
even found
animation.
those shows. You have no idea the countless hours I spent. So you see,
I am no Savelli, nor will I ever be.
oh, put a lid on it. You really think you can absolve yourself? You didn't show any remorse when she left, or in the cooking.
You're right. I don't deserve her forgiveness.
Ooh, feisty. But you...
I somehow doubt that.
What?
Ever since I learned the truth, I've been biding my time, waiting for this moment. You've played me like a fiddle for so long. But you drank it too. It's what we both deserve. This is the price we must pay for betraying Escoffier. You'll die here with me, Monica.
You. What's happening?
What? Oh, you're too much. I saw your dumb plan, Amon. No. Revenge is a dish best served cold, you know. You're a lousy chef, and you make a lousy
The
dough.
switch off in the quest is crazy.
Waste.
Yeah.
Everything I ever did was a failure.
I think they have a structure.
I failed to get
In every story, well, starting it's like
you try
bullshit.
your hand at being a comedian in
Then
your
they
next
make it
life.
funny.
You should have
Then
just done
they
like
go
I
to the
asked,
villain arc.
Savannah. All I wanted you to do was scout the ruins for me. But you had your chance, and now it's time to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Stop right there.
Oh, Silvia.
We got you surrounded.
Escoffier.
Fucked.
Ugh, looks like I'll have to keep you around for a...
You can't! Stay back if you want her alive!
Escoffier and the Traveler. I can't take you both on in combat, but if you so much as flinch, I can end Savannah's life in a...
Monica, what are you hoping to achieve by this? You're about to commit murder, and for what? A recipe?
A recipe? You chefs are all blinded by your myopic focus on kitchen affairs.
Well, some of us. Modeste had a secret. The truth behind his so-called genius, the je ne sais quoi factor in his Gâteau de Bourg.
Are you serious? You're here because of a Gâteau de Bourg obsession? You...
I couldn't care less about the cake itself.
No, the real treasure is the secret. He and Savelli were fools. A priceless treasure of Remoria in the palms of their hands. And we're talking about a powerful stimulant that also sharpens the senses. That's right, I've done my research. It was a drug that Remoria developed for their war machine. I could make a killing by selling it to the treasure hoarders or the Fatui.
Oh, you listen to yourself? You're completely delusional.
My eyes are wide. Just wait till I get my hands on this treasure. You'll see what a fool you've been.
The zooming things are like...
Wait, what's that sound?
Just when I thought she couldn't get any crazier. She's lucky the whole
Actually,
place
she's
was
wearing some... No, she's wearing nothing.
Uh-oh, Savannah's going too.
She's wearing nothing.
Monica must have taken her. Oh, what a coward. She's only taken her hostage because she knows that she's no match.
That's true. Even if she finds the treasure, she'll need Savannah alive if she wants...
Well, our path's been blocked, so let's look for another route.
Got to find another route. Is it this way? No. Where is the way? Can I climb it? This is what I don't like.
The water looks pretty deep here. Maybe it leads somewhere.
Thanks for the clue. Okay, it's deep and it's the way. Bro, die. Can I just... Boom. What? Ah. Okay. Ah! I can throw, okay. How can I throw this? Okay. Wait a second. Am I going in a different direction or the same direction? All the things budget for 5.6 went to Scofield. Okay. No, I was going in the right direction, then I turned back. I was. Fuck that. Why did I change the
Probably awakened
team?
by the explosion just now.
This team does insane damage.
Freaking rough chopping.
Oh, I have a try here. Oh. What? It is a lift to go top. I don't know. I don't know, bro. You have to ask him the next time you see him. He'll come back. He'll come back in 5 minutes, I guess.
Another door? Guess we need to prepare another feast for our guests.
Collector to ask him, bro. So I need some red, then some blue. Wow, magic! This is how you cook food. So basically you feed, no, they are for transport. So don't even feed them. This is what I don't like. Repetition. So I can't cook now. I have to deliver that first. Oh, it's delivered. It's done. The worst part is the quest is that you need to cook so many times. Yeah. But you are a chef. It's a chef story, so you have to cook. But the thing that you are cooking with cryo. The messed up. She is using the with her tail. So that's 4. 2 more. Have like 5. 2 more. Fuck, I need to do it. I messed it up. I need like a blue. 1 blue. Give me a 1 blue. What a red. I got. I can't. Now I can. So I will give 4 of these. Now 5 of this. Yeah, I'm good at maths. I'm pretty good at it. Fuck. Don't don't get rotated back. Maybe the Archon gave her the wrong vision by mistake. It's not Archon, bro. Banner sales. Banners. Banner sales.
I never knew you could throw a limit bowl like that.
Alright, I've got to jot this down.
Money makes her made her cry.
Limit bowls and maritime flowers. This could open the door to a whole new world.
Yep, that's literally the plan. Wait,
Wow.
which door are you talking about?
I don't know why I play this team, but this team is the most enjoyable team in Genshin. Lanyan is so good.
That's strange. These
I have to make her like level 90.
Fontaine, huh?
By the looks of it, this was a one-person camp. They adventured together, but
If you what's Lanyan based team? Furina, Scoffia,
Okay, well, the Traveler
no,
has more adventurous
Furina,
experience.
Mavica, Scoffia, Mavica, Furina, and Shalon is like that.
no kidding. Are all adventurers so obsessed with journaling? I mean, I guess I take a lot of notes when I'm cooking as well, but I thought that was just me.
Anyway, let's
Archon, I don't think so. I think
It's been years since I was exactly the
whatever Mavica.
limited stock of he was praised at Modest.
No, Archon doesn't cannot do.
And we saw less and less of each other. I didn't fight.
I don't know.
He had new friends in a career.
I don't know
Or
this.
maybe one day
How they
I'll
get
these
vision?
feelings of self. Unfortunately,
Let's go to Monster.
today
How they got the
I always
visions?
thought it was
In that case, what does that say about the death of
Oh, she's level 80 because
the taste of Gateau
she don't need to be level 90, bro.
But as he baked and tasted
I don't
it
need her
over again, it was only
at
when
level
he was sipping
90.
coffee one day and realized he could not taste the bitterness
Have
of
to
the
farm a lot. Like level for making one character level 80 to 90, it's same equal to making a character level 80. You can build another character.
finest culinary talent of his generation.
I need some attack also for Mavica, but I have a good 5-star weapon.
Because we had become estranged.
So I don't need
I
attack.
cannot be yet despite everything.
the treasure of Remoria?
I don't.
Guess Monica.
so.
If you are not able to free a beast or something like, make a
But if the
90
public ever learned how Modest's greatest
or else
crime
leave her.
became his undoing, his fall, what would be his legacy then? How would future generations view everything we built together? I fear the scorn I have faced these last years would pale in comparison. I cannot. I will do what I must to protect his name. It may lead his family to suspect me of having...
A Scoffia with in male team.
But if I would rather the world...
How much does he provide in a male team with 2 cryo units?
The final loose
10% now.
Evidence here.
Citlali provide
See.
15%. Scoffia also provide cryo raise.
So we thought
Cryo
if
hybrid
Monica
is
finds out what happened to the
bullshit.
treasure.
I made like 2 artifacts, circuit and a goblet for Mavica. My circuit is like best.
Treasure of Remoria.
I got like 2 EA rolls and 3 crit rolls. And in my goblet I got the lowest 2 crit roll and 3 defense or HP.
Savelli, you tried your
My
best to bury the truth,
Mavica is
but you
not
underestimated. But I have to thank you. But now, the secret
yeah.
to Remoria's military might is within my grasp.
No, chlorine de Ayato's weapon works. Chlorine de weapon is like for the mecha, for what? What use chlorine de uses?
Monica?
Bond of life.
Second,
The weapon works on bond of life mechanism.
Belly's final
If you have Ayato's weapon, it will work. Ayato's weapon will work.
This can't be happening. All
Mace Splitter will work. Primordial works. Primordial is not like the best, but it works.
Ruin is more dangerous than
Ayato's weapon, Primordial Jet Cutter, and Mace Splitter. These are the usable 5-star weapon. I mean the top. Chlorine weapon, I don't think it works. Absolution, na? Chlorinde's weapon is. I don't think it works on normal attack. It gives bond of life. Or what the fuck, this still doesn't do anything. Oh, I was so good. How they're dying? I'm not doing any damage. But the raw crit 44% crit damage is so good. Yeah, but you get 44% crit rate in Primordial Jet Cutter twice. And the passive also works. You get attack from HP. Off solutions or passive is just not worth. Doesn't work. Ayato's passive also works, gives normal attack damage bonus and elemental damage bonus. Mace Splitter also works. Yeah, you can give a high base attack. I think if you are running her with a shield, then I think the new event weapon is better. If you are not running with her with a shield, then you can give her solution. That's good. High base attack, good crit. 44 is like the lowest. It's not even 66 is like the medium. 44 is the lowest, 66 is medium, and 88 is the highest. But it has good base attack. I think R5, the Fontaine craftable weapon also good.
Escoffier! Savannah!
Traveler and Paimon!
What did you expect us to do? Stay at the restaurant?
We had to do something. Even though that's something that...
I don't deserve any of you. And I certainly don't deserve to be your head chef. It was my fault Escoffier had to leave. Come back, Escoffier. Come and be our...
Okay, so everything I said to you the day I left, it just went in one ear and out the other.
Huh? Sorry, I was kinda in my own head at the time.
Forget it. It doesn't matter. If you were that bad...
You don't have the event weapon.
Escoffier's right.
Things were pretty
What was the calamity of issue or something like that.
Our customers know.
Or you can give a Fontaine craftable.
But the fact is, they keep coming back. If that's
The
not an endorsement of your
Fontaine
work,
craftable weapon and calamity issue at R5 is better than Absolution.
all we can do.
No,
If you have R5, then you can give the 4-star weapon. Or else it's good.
else here to see you, chef.
It's like if you compare 4-star R5 and R1 5-star, it's like at number 7, number 8,
from all...
something like that.
I'm so sorry. I put forth, but I'm too late, aren't I?
Actually,
You
I
can
think
give
you
her
need
the
just
Fontaine
one
craftable at R5 or the event weapon if you have. It's better than Absolution
was
for sure.
purely psychological in nature, and as it turns out,
No way! Doesn't that...
it can. High doses pose a risk of serious nervous and sensory.
If you don't have Ayato's weapon
Small dose might simply make a person
and
more emotionally
Mace Splitter or Jet Cutter, then go for the event weapon. If you don't have the event weapon, go for the Fountain Craftable weapon.
No wonder it's
And if
like
you don't want to craft, then go for Chlorindus. Yeah, the Citlali's sword. Calamity of Isu,
They
if
said
I'm
that with
right.
the low dose I was taking, the risks are well, that's what happens when you...
There's more.
You mean she poisoned me too?
Oh, so that's why Savannah's been so
Let's not be too quick to blame everything on the Lumen. So you better make sure you reflect on your behavior. And
I will. I'm sorry. There's still one question that's really bugging me. Is it just... I mean, is it because you're a genius and I'm...
it's because the heating element in your oven is broken, you silly goose.
What?
I felt like
What
something was
the-
off during the cooking contest. Once I got around to checking all the equipment, I noticed it right away. There was a half-degree discrepancy between the temperature setting and the actual temperature. All the ovens in the whole kitchen
This
had
is
the
when
same
it's
problem.
broken, that's all.
It confused me at the time, but by this point, it's pretty obvious that Monica must have tampered with them. I would have figured it out the day of the bake-off, since the issue affected both our teams. But of course, Monica sabotaged mine, so that could never happen.
No. I spent so long trying to find out where I was going wrong. It all comes back to one simple...
Oh, cut it out! Stop the woe is me act for a second and just think. I came up with this recipe. Do you know how long I spent perfecting my gâteau de bois? And you've been head chef now for what? 6 months? If that? A couple hundred failed attempts. You clearly have no idea how many
My
kitchen
CV is
failures I've had under
220
my
over
belt.
64 with
Just
the
how long
Chlorindus
till I
weapon.
finally get my
And
recipe
take it
to
out,
where
I'll
I'm
lose all it.
satisfied with.
So lose
Genius or not,
180.
everyone makes mistakes. You're only allowed. Surely you have
40%.
I...
40% crit damage is like
Need another changing of the guard in the Hotel de Bord kitchen anytime
20% of crit rate.
what a perfect
So you got your mojo back now?
You can give it to her. It's like it's not like commended 5-star weapon, but it has attack.
So now that's out
Yes.
of the way.
She needs attack.
For payback.
So yeah, you can give
You
it to her.
cheated in our last bake-off, and I demand a rematch. right
Hard
now.
demon. Demon, first time on the stream. Welcome.
But that was mostly
Right. And also, does it have...
No excuses. So grab your spatula and get ready, because this rematch is happening today, right now.
Today, bye.
Hey, so,
The
Well, this was
second
a trailer
cooking
scene.
contest commences now!
This time, no more games, and no holding back.
Uh, 900. Currency needs like if you are not running her with Iron Sun, if you're the only attack buffer she can be used with is Iron Sun. So if you are running her with Iron Sun, then it's okay. Because Iron Sun will give like what, 800 something like that. If you're not running her with Iron Sun, then you need like 22, 300 more.
I feel like I don't have the right to be here.
See, if you have a higher base attack, every attack percent you get on artifact will be more because it will get bigger multiplier. So it's good.
If you're too scared to fail, you'll never
It's
know
not,
what real success
I'm not
tastes
saying
like.
that it will not work, it will work.
So?
but you can give a better option.
Embrace your failure. Taste it. Digest it. That's the way to success.
I don't know. Sounds like it's easier said than done.
It's like what? I think it will be like 6-7% difference
I'll
in
do it.
damage.
The results are in.
Quite rightly, too. Piece of...
Her tail is funny.
Yeah, look at that. Savannah looks pretty chipper too.
Now, where were we?
How she controls her tail.
And actually, I had two reasons for leaving. One was the
Like a hand?
instant, of course. But the other was that
Is
the
it-
Hotel de Boer had reached a point where it didn't need me anymore.
Is it a
So I decided to
mechanical
step down and look for new
part
opportunities.
is she connected with? Herself? What is it? Oh, she's born like this. How much the percentage is how much the percent is that in attack percent?
Well, a while back, I got to know if she has that same adventurous spirit that Modeste and
You mean
Sally had.
difference between 900 and 2200?
Listen, there's a whole world of new flavors out there waiting to be explored.
300 will be like what?
Remember those romaritime flowers down in the
10,
ruins? I used them in the
13,
cooking
14,
contest just now.
15% around.
And the other half,
Around 15%
lies in
attack.
freeing yourself from the confines of the kitchen.
Uh-oh. Paimon's suddenly not sure.
You can run her
Sorry,
with
it's not gonna be a free-for-all like
absolution
Modeste's time.
included in
Before I
below.
put anything in the meantime,
But the
take
you
this.
have better
It's a
forced
recipe for
option.
fatigue at
If you
Hotel
want her to do more damage, like 4-5% more,
suit your
then you
needs
can go
as
for
busy
that.
adventurers.
Will not matter.
Right. So,
4-5% that's it.
Oh, of course. I've already promised Vanisham that I'll come back every once in a while to make sure the quality of the food remains at an acceptable level.
You know, surely Monica wouldn't. She practically dedicated her life to finding the lost pieces of Modeste's diary. Then went to all that trouble to infiltrate the Hotel de Boer. And in the end, it was all for nothing.
Since you mentioned the treasure, between Modeste's writings and what we saw in those rooms, I think I may have figured out the truth. The so-called treasure of Remoria was most likely a substance that the Remorians extracted from Lumitrolls. Better known to us as
Huh? So then, why all the hype?
Don't forget, it was a very different era. We could barely even refine sugar back then. So desserts were very much in their infancy. In a world of blend. And as for the Lumily, it may well have been somewhat valuable in ancient times. But these days, even if Savelli hadn't destroyed it all, I doubt it would be worth that much.
So after all that, there was still strange to say about Paimon almost feels.
Hey!
Huh? Navia?
You just got back from that underwater ruin, right? Well, check it out. Did you see anything like
Music is
this
so
down
good.
there?
It's like in the
Experts say it has
perfect time.
immense artistic.
Wait,
Background
Isn't that
music
the
is
jar they-
perfect.
If only it would.
It feels so natural. Oyo can be a music production company. The music is so good. Damn good music. I get 60 from here, 60 from here. Get 120. Now I'll get a Scofia from here. One Scofia. I'm broke. I can't even do a pull. I can't even do a pull. I think the commission, I can do a pull after the commission.
Add Astra.
This is the most boring part of the day.
Extra Abisask.
Why have I to come here every single day to claim my commission? To do the weeklies. It's Sunday. I know how. I will do the weeklies. I will get all the compass. Where are the weeklies? I'll do fountains. Fountain will be tough. I'll do I have Natlands pass. I will do fountain only. Take good. Yo boy. Yup. I'm ready to help you all. I'm ready to help you all. I am your savior. Okay. Okay. And okay. I will do everything I can to help you all. Oh, I will do a pull. Let me get a coffee. That's a coffee. See? After this. Oh, can I get a coffee? Let me change the team. I can't fight with them with this team. Let me change the team. Let's go. How can I get the... No, not here. Somewhere this one. Oh, here only I can get everything. So they need to change this also. You have to come here every single time. You have to activate one. Yes. Fuck. Well, level 4. Why am I doing this? Because I'm stupid. Because I don't know why am I doing this. Fuck, he's immune to pyro. Why did I do? Why this dude is immune to pyro? Can I apply pyro to him? Okay, now I can melt. No, I can't. How can I apply pyro to this dude? Fuck. That's how you do it. That's the trick. Change the teeth. This is so good at exploration, but if the enemy is like pyrolase, you can't do anything. I don't know. Can't be done to this. He can't beat intro race. Where is he? Where are you, bro? It's time to die. It's time to die. Wow. Again. Get back your skill, teenage. Boom. They're giving WOP to Kinich in Abyss. That's why I was getting 400k yesterday. I am the best. Boom. What do you need? Have whatever you need. Butter is ready for you, bro. Take this. Enjoy your butter. Yeah, it's over. Wow. How to control this bike? Hi, bro. Oh, okay, your name is interesting. Oh, I didn't trigger the lollies. Oh, it's okay. You left. Die, bro. Just die. No, die. I have to do those 3 left. Or 2 left. 2 more to go. 2 more to go. It na 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 one more. Make a mess. You are a mess. Stupid game, bro. Do your way, guys. Make condensed version. Do it every day. What the fuck? It's just true that Genshin is trash. Players playing this because they are too much invested in it. That's not true. See, I'm just enjoying so much. This is so fun to play. This is so good. You can ride the bike. You can do plunge attack. You can skate. You can use a sex granny. And then you can do this. Ah. It's over. See, so fun. So fun. This is so fun.
Add Astra.
No. See you, bro. I will. Oh, I have a. Oh, I did it. Commission is done, bro. So fast. Thanks. Wait, is it over or not? Ah, it's over. That's no. Request over. I'll claim this. Thank you very much. That's all. That's all. For now, I do the. I need to farm for Nahiga. For Skirk, I am not even getting her. So why would I farm artifacts? I'm not even going to get Skirk without a sponsor. And I'm not getting any sponsors because I am stupid. Yup.
You are not welcome here.
Now you're testing my patience.
Wow. Claim it, bro. And I'll have a Dendo Dams bonus. I have a. Maybe? Nah. I don't have a good deep food set. I don't have a single old piece. Teamwork. Bennett is the new. See? Melt, bro. Melt. Ah. I'll kill you. See, physical Bennett is the best. Build him physical. Bullshit again. Why so many bullshit comments?
You are not welcome here.
Why didn't I? 170k. Let's go. Give me a good piece, bro. Give me a good piece. Just give me a good piece. This can be a good piece.
You are not welcome. Let's end this now.
Now you're testing my patience.
Give me some pesos, give me. Okay, finally, I did no damage bonus. We're double crit. Bullshit again. Because I'm going to get this. hydro damage bonus with 7.8% damage. This can be, you know, if it rolls crit, right? Is this going to be my Cinctus of Peace? Where is it? Is this? Here go, crit, right? Oh, my Cinctus is good. Cinctus is in need. Hydro damage bonus. I have to get these things. So for that I have to change my team to Lanyan. Then I have to go here, and the loading screen, and we are 1, 2, that 3. Where are they? 4. Where are you going? Go? What the? What did we miss that? Get fuck up. Leave it. I don't need that. I have better options. Better options. I'll get this. I will get this. Come. Yup. See, so fun. I'm catching flies. And there's no more. And I'm dead. So fun, bro. Genshin is so fun. The best game. Genshin, I'm back. Now I'll do this. Then I'll do this. Then I'll do this. Then I'll do this. Then I'll do this. And I'll get another Chi-Chi. Okay. That's how you get a 5-star character. You just go come here, click it once, and you get a 5-star. Next time. The more you wait, the better you get. Okay, what is this? Is this something? Okay, where should Koma Kuzusara net the fuck? Yeah, that's it for today, I guess. That's it for today. But guys, I'm leaving.